Hello, Just Too Good here, and I'm incredibly fortunate that LEGO and Nintendo sent me this prototype of the LEGO Super Mario Starter Course Set, Adventures with Mario. This releases August 1st for $60. You can pre-order it on various websites as we speak, and this is a set to get LEGO Super Mario. Now, this interacts with other expansion packs. I haven't opened this up yet, and I'm just curious what's on the inside here and how it's all set up. And we have all of our pieces inside, as well as a box with part of LEGO Mario. Or is this the full LEGO Mario? This is actually a lot smaller than I thought. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is part of LEGO Mario, but again, a little bit smaller than I thought he would be. A screwdriver is required to open up LEGO Mario, which is not included with the set. And two AAA batteries to turn on LEGO Mario. Let's turn on LEGO Mario for the first time.
LEGO Mario time!
Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's kind of weird how the eyes seem to follow whatever direction you look at. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this is a real thing. Okay, so numbered bag 1 has his cap, and an unnumbered bag has his trousers. And the quick start guide refers to a quick setup of how to get LEGO Mario working, but really the building instructions you need a smartphone for. All right, cleaning up the area. Wow, when I lift it up, here it's already making sounds. Oh my gosh. Put the trousers on. No way. And there's 2 circular tiles for his trousers. We also have a circular tile at the side ear parts. The design of this is topped off with the cap. And here is LEGO Mario. Oh my gosh. And while he's turned off, LEGO Mario still looks very creepy. Still, the design of this is very welcome once you turn it on.
LEGO Mario time!
And there's even a button at the back to connect to Bluetooth. The design of this, as I showed earlier, has arms that you can move all the way around, just like LEGO minifigures, where he also has a pole connection inside there if you want to make him hold a weapon or whatever. And at the top, there's 4 studs, which this has a receiving area of 4 studs for the cap. You can easily switch in between torsos just by pulling off those trousers there. And this is something that you can mix and match with the power-up packs that are coming in this wave. And right at the bottom, he has a sensor which interacts with the bricks of this set, or certain bricks of this set, but still reads every LEGO brick he passes. Now, this design is not a LEGO minifigure, but I'm glad they made it pretty minifigure-like, still having parts a LEGO minifigure would have. Unlike the builds for the expansion set, at the end of the online instructions, they don't even show a build on how to arrange this. So really, how you arrange the starter course is up to you. But there are instructions for all of these separate builds, which we'll take a look at the interactive parts first. And there's 7 interactive builds. Bowser Jr. uses quite a few new pieces himself. Thankfully, all of these parts are printed elements. 2x3 tile, 2x4 round tile right there, and a 1x3 brick with a print. There's these new leg pieces right here, which there's actually 2 sizes for them. So this one is a 2x3, and then for the Goomba, we have a 2x2. There's also a new shell piece, which there's some variants of that. This one has the spikes at the back, and we do have the interactive tile right there, which is a sticker applied, as I said earlier. The shell is connected to Bowser's back, and this does have a 2x4 plate in the middle, which once removed, you get more access to that shell design. So if you have a tile stuck inside there you want to switch out, just stick a pole right there to pop it out on the other side. How this interacts with Mario is by knocking Bowser Jr. down. Jumping on the shell a total of 5 times, you unlock a bunch more coins at the goal. And the design for the Goomba isn't exclusive, but it's really cool how they interpret this in LEGO form, only using that 1 new piece for the 2x2 feet at the bottom. There's that interactive tile at the top, and a 2x2 face print for the front. This face print appearing in a lot of different sets. And how the piece interacts with Mario is just jump on the Goomba, and you get some coins. Exclusive to the set, that tile is the thing that starts Lego Mario and puts the timer countdown. So if you don't have that attached to any course, well, you can't start the course. And if you're wondering, these are actually stickered, but not stickered by the builder, but rather stickered at the factory, because this is a special type of sticker that does not come off easily. And perhaps the second most important interactive part is the flag post that ends the set. Now it's really fun to see a 2x3 banner piece right there with a Bowser logo on it. It's just such a dream come true to have Lego Mario. But the most important part is that 2x2 interactive tile. This tile interacts with Mario to end the course once it's started, but when Mario touches it without starting the level, it just shows the previous record he's gotten in this play session. Early on, they have a very simple starter course for Mario, and you can just jump onto the Goomba there, collect a coin, and then end the stage, but it just kind of gives you the gist of how to have this course builder. There's a build for some bricks and blocks with those two brick builds to the left and right, which are actually pretty good uses of those brick Lego pieces. They just represent what the bricks look like in the original Mario game pretty well. And then we do have that mystery block in the middle, which is a nice 2x2 print, only on two sides, but that is a very iconic print too. At the top is the interactive 2x2. So unlike the games, Mario doesn't jump under to get power-ups, rather jumping over the block. And Mario has one of 6 options to get. So right now he just got the star power-up, so when he jumps on enemies, I think it gives him more coins. And I think in the same session, he could just take one of each of those 6 options. Other options include some extra coins or getting the mushroom power-up. There's a build for this cloud for Mario to ride, and this design does make some special sound effects and gives Mario some coins. And the last of the interactive builds is this platform build. The sticker is on this end, and the design of this can be held from the opposite end where it rotates at the base. And the trick is to have Mario on the interactive section, where it becomes a game to balance Mario on there. The longer you balance him, the more coins he collects. Again, Mario is meant to fall down a lot of times, and when Mario falls down, his eyes become all swirly like that, which means he can't move, I think, or collect coins for a couple seconds. There's Grassland Builds, which use more of these 4x4 plate pieces, and also this new 6x6 round plate piece. These designs are rather simple, but you could just have Mario jumping from platform to platform. Keep in mind that Mario reacts with the different designs, whether it be the grass when he's on grass builds, or with the lava builds where there's some great sound effects from Super Mario 64. Where as long as you leave him there, Mario will be burning up, so you gotta make sure to just put him on some platforms. He makes a little sound of relief too when he's removed from the lava. And as you saw, the lava build was really nothing too special. There's also sound effects when trotting on sand, as well as going on water. For now, those are the 4 biomes, as they call it, with lava, sand, water, and grass. But who knows what they'll add in the future? I could see them doing snow. There's also some fort-like builds, which one to the right here that doesn't have too much going on, but this is actually the platform where you knock over Bowser Jr., just pushing him forward, and then jumping on gives you that coin bonus. And this one is a launching fort section, where you push down there and this top part falls down, which in itself could be another way to launch Bowser Jr. Finally, there's some scenery builds with a cloud design as well as a tree design. And beyond traditional extra pieces like studs and such, we do have a bunch of extra plates which will help with connecting this to other sets. So for a demonstration, I rebuilt the course they show at the back of the box. Let's give it a go. Alright, here's an attempt to get some coins. Oh, poor Mario. See, I was knocked out for a couple seconds. Alright, cool, I got a mushroom, which that means if I run into an enemy or fall down, I think I get 1 invincibility there. Got the coin. Let's knock over Bowser Jr. Come on, just one more. Got all those extra coins, and
Oh, yeah!
all right, neat, 17 coins. And the score tallies up once connected to the device, but keep in mind you don't need to connect to the device to play and complete the levels. Now, this does have a leaderboard at the end for your own levels, but unfortunately, you could only take one picture of each level, and then it keeps track of the record with that picture. So if you want to improve your score on an existing track that you've built, you just have to make it a new entry, which I think is kind of weak. And by syncing with Mario, you unlock this set in the app. The app itself keeps a collection of the sets you own, has level ideas, and has a whole leaderboard where you can keep track of previous tracks that you've built. And you can look at the full building instructions for sets you don't own. So if you want any of these but don't want to get the starter course with Lego Mario, that's not necessary to build the sets. So overall, I can't speak for everybody, but personally, I've had so much fun building and playing with Lego Mario, more specifically creating my own course rearrangements and everything with what Lego has given me. This starter set is the base of all of that, where you get that mandatory tube, Mario, and goal design. All of those are needed to further interact with the expansion sets. And Lego Mario himself is a very interesting piece of technology with all the noise and features that they have, but also having stuff to recognize specific bricks and to interact with specific environments really kind of impresses me. I'm glad that everything feels authentic here, and you could really feel the Nintendo DNA in this just as much as you could feel with the Lego DNA. Still, at the end of the day, this is the starter course, and more of the excitement comes with the expansion parts. But as it stands for $60, there's not really another Lego set like this, and I'd rate this one a B+. Giving my personal bias aside, some things that do put it away from a perfect set is that it doesn't really feel like the builds add up to that $60 price. Really, the technology is putting a bulk of that price into this set. I do wish they just added more stuff, because having it at this set $60 price to compete with other Nintendo Switch games or such does feel like it was a non-negotiable price. So I think Lego could have added some more builds and everything just to make this feel like the value was more there. But still, I think you get a lot for what you pay for with Lego Mario himself and just how revolutionary that is. And it's cool that they threw in an exclusive Bowser Jr. That's it for my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think of this system in the comments below. Hope I did a good job showing off Lego Mario and all of his features. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.